exodus of potentials.
Freeze it.
But because they were unable to stop Neo, the machines turned their attention to those within their grasp. Sentinels set a trap for one of our ships, and from the ship's mainframe, they extracted a list of potentials. The agents leveled their wrath on the helpless, and Neo was the only one who could stand against them.
You know that this don't make no kind of sense. Scared of pain, so you fear hurt. I don't celebrate till the body's near dirt. Go to hell, they gon' tell you I was there first. Every opponent would tell you I was there worse. Having bad hunger pains and severe thirst. Have your earth in all black in the rear hearse. Too sticky to let the drama slide. And the sight of the blood will leave you traumatized. I can't do no wrong, least in my mama eyes. I got a gun in the truck, that's little mama size. That boy died from vocal vehicular homicide. The voice, the flow, and the way that he harmonized. Those that's real see the truth beyond the lies. In real life, I'm living proof we on the rise. Yeah, I was too smart to play with the dummies. Rather you kill yourself, save me the money. From the bottom, I don't mind if you pay me in 20s. They pop a lot of shit, but soon as you see them, they mummies. Ha ha ha, you guys is funny. We fresh to death, they alive and bummy. Plug told me 3 words, supply the country. I told him that the bullets and the 45s is chunky. That's why they say you can never get too comfy. Trips out of town, my lump sums come monthly. Might as well all team up and come jump me. This is uneven, I'm the only one breathing. Everybody get their turn, it's sun season. I'm only here for that paper, one reason. Nobody cares though, everybody's a weirdo. Dudes watching your back, tell me who watching theirs though. All you gonna see is the fire from out the air holes. Stick up kids get the desire to hit your earlobes. Left lane, all you hear is my gears, yo. Crown been in my closet for a couple of years, yo. Okay, enough with the foolery and the costume jewelry. It ain't much you can do to me. Nah, the art of war ain't new to me. Little nigga, you better Google me. The city was mine after they said big eulogy. Oh man. Jadakiss season. The massacre, telling you, I don't know if I can guarantee your safety next week. Jadakiss season. T5DOA. Don't ever forget that. Yeah, I mean.
Ashe, peace and benedictions, man. You know what I'm saying? Right hand raised for power.
Hey, what's going on? Salute. So much. Philadelphia, California.
Yep. We going in on this shit again. This is my shit too. But you know what I'm saying? The shit that we've been saying is rolling out, just like we've been saying, we let the news catch up to us and everybody else, right? So now they smelling what we cooking. They smelling what we've been cooking, right? We've been telling y'all about the fraudulence. You know what I'm saying? Even Trump came out and said about the fake news, back when he was running the first time. Y'all still wasn't paying attention. We spent a lot of more time cooking up this marvelous shit to make your mouth water, to quote the great Raekwon. You know what I'm saying? And you still wasn't smelling it. You know what I'm saying? But but now it's starting to tickle your nose. You know what I'm saying? Phone calls is rolling in, right, Pope? You know what I'm saying? People like, hey,
all right.
Think about that. I don't know, man. The stuff that you be saying now is starting to make sense. Now you smelling what we cooking. You know what I'm saying?
Right. For sure. Yeah, and that's what it seemed to be.
In a frenzy, and we like, man, been telling y'all ninjas, wasn't paying attention. And it's just like dirty dishes, man. When your dishes is dirty, you got to go back and check the other dishes. You know what I mean? If you find one dirty dish, it's very well possible you got some other dirty dishes in there. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, we can't be having dirty dishes because we may give out a dirty dish in the house and then somebody say, man, look, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going over there no more. They
Yeah,
got
we ain't
dirty
finna eat
dishes.
at the house no more.
Right.
Right.
So
Right.
just to protect
Yeah.
ourselves and our reputation, we got to go back and check all the dishes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So all of this shit that they've been telling
Right.
y'all about this and that and this happened and that happened, if you question the validity of this shit, as you should, now you should be in a position where you thinking about, well, wait a minute, what about all the other shit that they've been saying on the news? You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
that's where we come in,
Right.
and you can just go check our catalog, right, and just see all of the other shit that we done bust down
Right.
and dump the guts out. You know what I mean? On these
Right.
roach clip
Right.
remedies.
Dice.
Right.
Right. Right. And
So what
you
you
can
been?
see what we done did, and go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. Just just connecting the dots where they belong, and making a picture out of this masterpiece that they didn't put together. And you know what I'm saying? They arrogance being their ignorance, but we seeing how we putting this thing together. But go ahead. I see took your remote control away from me.
Yeah. So what
There
you?
it is again.
Yeah, I'm trying to put myself back in. But what you been seeing, man? What you know what I mean? I know you got some shit that you gathered up together, shit that we've been seeing, online and shit. We can chop up some of that
Right.
shit. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
the shit like
Yeah.
the shit is
I see.
oh, you breaking up a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's they captured a narrative and then they ran with it because it seemed to have been like 3 different people that they say committed this situation, and one of them happens to still be alive. Remnants of the Nile.
Oh shit. Yeah, I was thinking that nigga's service was in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? So if you couldn't hear what he was saying that, probably what, we already concluded and you've seen other people talking about, that this shit is bullshit. And they were saying that, this dude did this shit. We talked about this shit on the last stream. Mr. Crooks, you know what I'm saying? And that's a peculiar name, Crooks. You know what I'm saying? Somebody came out with that same name and said, yeah, that's my name. Nah, I don't fuck with Trump, but that wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? It reminded me of was it the Sandy Hook? Yeah, it was the Sandy Hook situation where they said the little girl died, right? And this is all actual shit that happened. The family, the mother of the child came out and said, my child ain't dead. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So all they did was they just changed the picture. Like, oh, it was a different girl. It wasn't her. But initially they took a picture of a girl who said she was dead, right? And then she wound up not
Right.
being dead. So they just
Mm-hmm.
changed the person. Said, okay, no, it was somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So we're
Right.
seeing a little bit of that here. You know what I'm saying? Because how many people said Pope that they pointing at with this situation?
At least 3. At least 3. They said that, some other dude that was supposed to be an Antifa member, and then some other guy, then 2 other white guys, and one of them, of course, he was alive, and basically, he stated him, but we had to see him become unalive because he actually made.
He having a hell of a night with that service. You know what I mean? Now, all right, the dude that was on the roof, that they said that was on the roof, right? You know, they said that this dude name was Thomas, what, Thomas Paris Crooks. You know what I'm saying? So then they said, somebody saying that, well, that's not him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got a lot of little peculiar situations going on. You know, you got, just like how we pointed out in the first video, you know, people looking crafty in the background, you know, and I see people picking up on that shit now. You know, so you know, it's good that people was paying attention to detail. You know what I'm saying? So we applauding the people for seeing what we cooked up. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of little crafty shit that, you know, people was digging up in the moments and seconds and hours after this situation, right? And of course, this was the first day of the RNC. And just like I said, your man Trump is gonna come out there with the bandage on his ear. You know what I'm saying? Now we are yet to see what this shit really look like, but like I said on the other video, I expect to see some missing ear. I expect to see some Holyfield ear. You know what I'm saying? You know, the bandage is cool, but now I knew a nigga who wore a band-aid on his face before Nelly with no scratch on it. You know what I'm saying? So I need to see missing ear. I'm not convinced until I see missing ear. You know what I mean? So what was you saying, Pope, before they chop you? I think you might have to move somewhere else because the service is trolling you. Like, matter of fact, let me get the struggle street and John up there because we got
It's definitely struggle.
we got to press stream for a better tomorrow. So every time this shit fuck up, we got to put the struggle stream John up there. Where that shit at? What you would say?
And I might as well play the video since it's kick me out. So, you know what I mean? We can just go from there. This is what people that they said.
Yeah, try to see if you can get some better service.
Do that.
You know, it'd be the browser too sometimes. So, you know what I mean? See what browser you're using. You might come in with a better browser. You know what I mean?
Right. See if that works.
What y'all saying? Yeah, struggle streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look, the hell with y'all too. Come out of there. I don't care. Yeah, we struggle streaming. I don't care. So whatever that Trovo shit is, that Trovo shit don't work either. I got banned on. Oh yeah, I got banned on Twitch yesterday. Yeah, I didn't even know that was possible. Got banned on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? For doing something too right? Making too much sense or something. You know. And it's probably what we probably got banned on Twitch for what I said about Twitch. You know what I'm saying? How video games make your eyes twitch. You know, and they know that, so they just call this shit Twitch. But yeah, but they kicked me off of Twitch. You know, we were streaming on Twitch. You know, we posted the video. We bust down the story and dumped the guts out. And lo and behold, you know, they banned me on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? But while he get into that, I'm gonna start queuing up some videos myself. Let me get this slide up here. I'm trying to change my browser also because, you know, StreamYard I'll be on some bullshit. So, you know, we slowly building up. You know what I mean? We doing this shit live, so flaws and all. So, you know, we gonna get there. Just bear with us. You know what I mean? We building up. All right, so what am I looking for? Opera.
All right, that should be a better signal.
Yeah, that's
all right. I just switched it. Right. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Let me get in over here.
I'm changing my browser and shit right now.
All right. Yep, I'm back. Should be stronger.
Change the browser or what'd you do?
No. I just went to a different spot in the room. where it has a little better reception. Yep, should be better.
All right, so yeah, now say what you were saying again, because that shit was just like you was talking to a fan or something.
Yeah, basically, one of the characters or one of the people that they've been running with that they're saying is the guy who was on the roof that they happened to kill and everything. TMZ got video of it and shit. We could play that too. But yeah, for sure. This guy right here. Yeah, for sure. We're finna run that thing. Let me see. All right. Yeah, this is A footage, TMZ. Oh, they wanna
I hope he's turning this way. Be careful, guys.
What are you doing?
that was a
Did
lot
you
of
cut that
screaming
joint,
and
or that was the end of that joint? That shit like it got pulled or
shit.
something.
Yeah. No, that was pretty much the end of it. I mean, they were showing
Now, all right, like you got the video clip from when the people were showing this dude's laying up on the roof the whole time.
Yeah. I got that too. Yeah. Hold on.
Now, allegedly, they had several people calling and complaining. Like again, these people is like,
Look,
they're all pointing. Yeah, someone's on top of the roof. Look. There he is right there. Right there, see him? He's laying down. You see him?
Yeah, he's laying down.
So you know they're gonna call the police.
Instead, I'm here with you fighting cartel to get a senator.
What's happening?
And to make sure we take back because if we do, we're going to make America better than we're going to make it.
Yeah, look. There he is.
Because we have millions and millions of people in our country that shouldn't be here. Dangerous people. Criminals. We have criminals. We have drug dealers. We have people that should not be here.
Right on the roof.
It's much tougher than
They just dragged ass to this shit. They was just lethargic to this shit. Like, okay, stand down, stand by. Even the one dude said he said he had him in his sights and was just watching him for 3 minutes. And it's like, well, what the fuck? And allegedly, allegedly, dude's supposed to have got fired for going against protocol and taking a shot anyway. So that's what they're saying. They're saying that one of them dudes that was out there saw the dude, right? Kind of like the same shit we were saying the other day, or some 8mm shit. He saw the dude. He asked to take the shot. They told him not to take the shot. He waited for 3 minutes. He took the shot anyway. And he's supposed to have got fired. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, that's alleged. I don't know if that's real or not. I see a lot of fluff online. Shit, I seen somebody try to tie this in with the Anunnaki and shit. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas is crazy.
Right. Yep. Hey, but yeah, the thing is too, but the person that they said was on the roof and the picture that they got of the guy, this is the guy that they said actually did it. Look, where this guy? Hold on. This guy.
Crooks. I hate Republicans. I hate Trump. And guess what? You got the wrong guy.
Excuse me.
All right. It's the same thing with the little kid situation. Like what I said, when they said, all right, this little girl, and this is her name, and this is her picture, and Mom Dukes came out and said, nah, you know what you talking about? My daughter is alive right here. They like, oh well, no, here's the actual picture. So they just switched the person up. You know what I'm saying? So all right, if that person who was on the roof got checked out, right? If that was even real in the first place, right? Who knows what that dude's name is? His name could be fucking Android 17 for all the fuck we know. He could be one of them tether motherfuckers from the underground base or some shit for all the fuck we know. He could be a nameless sleeve. You know what I mean? You know,
Right.
but they
try to say that that's the guy.
but yeah, they saying that that's his name. They used his name. You know, we show how the name matched with Trump name on some gematria shit. You know, we've been showing y'all this shit for years, how they do this ritual shit, how they tie this shit in, and they do all of this synchronicity bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
This dude they're saying his name is this name for a reason. You know what I mean? So somebody who just so happened to have this name is like, nah, that ain't me. Even though it's a coincidence that y'all using my name and I really don't
and
fuck
the
with
likeness.
You. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now even with that, like, look, the video that we played at the end of the last video, where the motherfucker was looking like the boy from Game of Thrones, you know, and with all of the masks, all the people's heads on the mask and shit. You know what I'm saying? He had a Trump mask, he had a Tyson mask and little kid mask. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shit.
Yeah.
We don't even know if dude really look like that. We got AI and computer editing and shit. We don't even know if that person that was on the roof really looked like they saying that he looked like. We don't even fucking know. In this day and age, how the fucking you trust you can't even trust was real and was not real. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how crazy this shit is. So it was like you got to put an asterisk next to all of this shit. Okay, yeah, they said it was. Yeah, they said he looked like, you know, he has a double gangeresque, uncanny resemblance to this dude who said that guy. You know what I'm saying? And obviously,
yeah, same name and everything.
If he's checked out, if dude is in fact checked out, then obviously he couldn't have made that video.
Right. Yeah. And see, they're probably scrambling to find him, you know, unalive. Know that pretty soon, if that guy is in fact alive, they're pretty much on the manhunt, like on Wag the Dog when they needed to find that dude Schumacher. They needed to find those shoes. They picked anybody.
For an old shoe. They out there for old you know
right.
And mainly because arrogance breeds ignorance. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
exactly.
Listen, over the years that we reported on these type things, these people have got more arrogant and more lazy. You know,
right.
And see, the arrogance, ignorance, because they are, you know, just like they say, you know, some people learn the hard way. Hey, man, you don't talk around chauffeurs. You know what I mean? You know, and you know how they say, or what was that on? What was that movie or the book? Spook to Set by the Door. Is that, you know, nobody pays attention to a black person with a broom in their hand. You know what I mean?
Right. And the clipboard, you're invisible.
Right. So because of these motherfuckers' arrogance, right? They don't tighten up. They leave little evidence on the table. You know, somebody like remember on Goodfellas when, you know, he kept telling the girl, yo, clean that shit up. Clean, you know what I'm saying? Clean all that shit up, yo. Don't leave that shit out like that. She got arrogant. She got ignorant. She didn't clean the shit up. She left it there. So when they got ran down on, boom, all the motherfucking manufacturing shit is right there. Because motherfuckers got, and you stop washing your dishes. You know what I'm saying? So give you all of these puns and proverbials, you know, to make a point that, you know, a lot of this shit has been sloppier and sloppier and sloppier to the point now you can smell what we've been cooking over the years. We've been telling y'all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, like when we broke that story about the 100 monkeys. Remember the 100 monkeys shit?
Yeah. Exactly.
We even derailed that shit from
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Right. For sure.
Like they just scrapped monkeypox altogether. Like fuck it.
Right. They really was trying to run with that shit.
Yeah, but you know they had the shit. They had the outbreak set up on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
like, now even with this Trump shit, we jump right on this shit and say, yo, we called it
Yeah.
from the rip. John Sus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now everybody's smelling what we've been cooking. You got people all over the gram and Twitter and wherever else question the validity of this shit. And we spearheaded this shit from the rip because we've been challenging all of this. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, you got hardcore Trump supporters now scratching their heads like,
Right.
what the fuck is going on? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
What the fuck is going on? And, you know,
Right.
and I would love to talk to some of them to see where they at. You know what I'm saying? See
Right.
where they hit at.
Yep. See where their ear is at.
Right. So
Right.
let me,
Too soon.
So I just downloaded Opera. You know what I'm saying? You know, better experience on StreamYard. StreamYard recommends Opera. You know what I mean? By the way, for shout out to the StreamYard constituents out there. I just seen they got a new feature where you can like link up with other people on StreamYard and shit. Like so people that use StreamYard, you can like link up with them and have each other on as guests and shit. So that's like a new feature.
That's fresh. Yeah, that's tight. That's what's
like
up.
like a community. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like go and look at what other people was on StreamYard and then contact them.
And you already know how to use it. Yeah. And you know how to use it and shit.
And that was one of the things that we had wanted to do is offer tutorials, but that's on another side note. But you know, I wanna since this joint is recommended, I'm gonna try to get on here with this so I can pull up this slide because sometimes that Chrome shit don't be fucking working. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Sneak in.
He's in. All right.
Hold on.
We live.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to put my shit on desktop mode. And then cut the mic and all that shit off so we ain't got all that feedback.
All right. Yeah. Well, we live. So we deal with the live stuff.
Hey man, listen. It is what it is, man. Like, I mean, we can edit it up and all that, but then it's like probably miss out on a lot of funny shit, you know.
Right. You know? Seeing how it works in real life versus what the way we want to present it to you.
And you miss out on the spiritual shit too. You know what I mean? So a lot of spooky Ouija board type shit, you know. Some of the shit, like, you know, some of these videos, you'll think we planned this shit, and it'd be like, man, that shit just came together on some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
All right, so what's wrong with this slide? Like, these motherfuckers is not liking my slide. What's wrong with it, man?
Ain't knowing it.
If you got some more videos, you can throw them joints up to fill that. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
This motherfucking
definitely
slide.
Got some.
Gotta see what's up with this slide.
Definitely been coming across some new shit.
And some of my tools on my phone stopped working on some shit. Like, that's like weird, but whatever.
What else did we come across? Oh yeah. That goes along with that. Oh yeah. It was adding. What else? Yeah, it was more about that. Then the guy with the brick coat, you seen that dude?
Yeah. Just go. I mean, let's just go through it, and dissect some of that shit. I got a couple clips too,
Right.
but we can mitigate the redundancy if you just throw up some shit, and I can say, all right, yeah, I got that already. So you know what I mean. I was trying to put this slide up here, but this shit acting dumb as fuck. Like, they're acting like it's like 10 gigs or something. Like, you put something up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Struggle stream for real. Yeah. Got him out of here. All right. I don't know what's wrong with that slide, but let me go over here and pull this up.
Talking about the video clip. You see how that little banner is when you first come in, where it talks about the videos and shit. Somebody named Red is
No, that's my other John. Yeah, I just
okay.
real quick.
Yeah.
Cause I'm trying to get that PDF up there, but it's not going up for some reason. Like it's just spinning. So.
See, this is good.
Like it says there was an issue with your file. Please try again in a little while. Damn, StreamYard, y'all fucking up, man. Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, monkey wrenching the situation and all that. You know what I mean? Damn. All right, so maybe if I redo the slide, then maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe it was. I didn't even check to see what size it was. Maybe it was too big, but I only had like 6 slides on it.
Yeah, that's the plan. The
With
video clips ain't playing. StreamYard are tripping.
All right, so you had a video that wasn't
Yep.
or something?
Yep. And StreamYard said that they got a problem with the video clips and the music background right now.
Oh yeah, they just told me they had a problem with my shit. And look, and this is shit too. You know, y'all see the receipts live that they fucking with fucking with us simultaneously. You know what I'm saying? So whether it's just a bad server or they having some technical issues or they intentionally fucking with people, could be that too.
Yep, this was the issue. It's having the StreamYard said it's having the problem with the video clips.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
So
bet.
we gonna have to.
I bet you. I
Right.
wonder why. Well, shit, we can still
Yep.
talk about. We can talk about the shit we seen since you don't want to video.
Yep. Since they ain't letting us do the other route, for sure we can drop some shit on them. Cause it's really fucking with shit. They know a whole lot of people got some clips for some stuff. Got clips for their ass. Yep.
If I can get this slide up, then maybe that might answer some questions right here. You know what I mean?
Right. We'll see what's going on. Shout out to those that's tuning in, functioning with us. We struggle streaming, trying to get this thing together.
Technical difficulties.
Right.
This is shit like
blaming on StreamYard.
Like, please stand by. You know what I mean?
Right. At least we got a couple of videos off.
Niggas in the back.
We may have to. Right. We may have to reconvene in a few. So
that should be like, please stand by. Like niggas, fuck it up. You're costing millions of dollars, throwing shit all around. Shit. Like, It's all good though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Once it's going, it's going. Only they can't stop us. You can slow us down. They've been doing a lot of that. You know what I mean?
Right. For sure.
Just overall in life. You know what I mean? That's a lot of bullshit. But look, we talk. Look, we already in a position where we was ahead anyway. Like, look, told y'all that shit was a rip. While everybody was like, oh my God, they tried to kill Jesus was here. Like,
right.
Did you look again? And it's like, oh no, go look again. And now you see. Now you see, and you scratching your head. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
seeing it come together.
We just in that, man, I told you so position. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we can just coast right now, for real. It ain't no need to make haste because we're not behind.
Right.
You know what I mean? We just vanish in the vanishing cream. You know what I mean? Like I seen this motherfucker. What happened to your camera, cuz?
Took me out.
I hear you. No, I ain't do that.
This moment in history is significant. We haven't seen a legitimate attack on the life of a president or former president since President Reagan was shot in 1981. So the protocol, if there is any kind of an attack on someone the Secret Service is protecting, is to get them out of there as quickly as possible. And that's the only thing I will criticize a little bit about what happened. You saw the agents quickly get around former President Trump. They were able to get him to his feet. As soon as they realized he was ambulatory, they should have moved him immediately instead of allowing that several seconds of him to throw his fist in the air and say, I want my shoes. If I was there, I would say, no, we'll get your shoes later and we're going. Because what you need to be concerned about is if those first gunshots were the distraction and now there's 4 other gunmen and they're the real legitimate attack that's coming, if you stand still, you're going to be a sitting duck for that. So I would have liked to have seen them move him a little more quickly. Everybody's looking at the map where it says where the president was, where the shooter was, and where the Secret Service snipers were. But what you have to realize with the Secret Service snipers is that they are looking out almost 8 times farther than what that map depicts. So people are saying to me, it looks like the sniper is looking right at the gunman. Well, he may be pointed in that direction, but he might be looking at something that's 500 yards behind him. Even if the people are yelling to him, hey, there's a guy with a gun, he might have been looking right over the top of this shooter. And then you saw that once the shooter took that first shot and gave away his position, they engaged him and neutralized the threat.
Man, come on, man. If y'all trained to be looking miles out in your scope and paying attention to detail in that broad of a range, you can't tell me you didn't see a motherfucker laying on the roof. Ain't like he had some siding on his back or it was like he was in the brush or some shit. He's laying on a fucking roof. So how the fuck you can't see him? Listen,
in front of you.
When I'm walking down and somebody on the fucking roof just walking on the roof, my eyes automatically lock on these motherfuckers. So if y'all motherfuckers is trained professionals, how the fuck you don't see somebody laying on the roof and y'all looking at them for at least 3 minutes, right? And there's a reason why
you don't see the forest. Yeah, you don't see the forest for the trees.
Fuck out of here. So look, y'all be needing that white verification. So we go get it for you. But don't say that we didn't tell you that shit before these motherfuckers said this shit. These are the experts, right?
Right.
The experts is parroting us. They telling y'all what we said already. We go watch the other video. Go watch the first video.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, oh, all right, I ain't listening to these niggas. Just like them niggas didn't listen to them other niggas on Juneteenth, right? And they stayed in slavery for a whole nother year, allegedly, right?
Right.
But then again, you know, you just if I put my keys in my left hand, if I got my keys in my left hand and then I put it in my right hand, they've been emancipated. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you wasn't paying attention when we said that shit neither.
Right.
Yeah, sometimes I gotta come out here and beat my kids, man. These motherfuckers be tripping. But all right, let me see if I can. Let's try again now. Let's try to get this slide up here. Try to get this slide up here. And like, you know, again, another shit that we said the other day. How the fuck did this motherfucker come out of his shoes, yo? He went there, did he on the podium and kick his shoes off or something? Like, what happened with that?
He was comfortable.
How his shoes come off? Is y'all gonna say he got shot out his shoes? I'm surprised that wasn't a headline. President Trump shot out his shoes.
Mm-hmm. I think he was comfy. Took his shoes off. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they let that nigga pump his fist like 3 times and shit like that. I mean, come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Y'all watch wrestling, man. Y'all love wrestling. So I you know what? I guess when you see fake shit all the time, you just start to accept. I don't know. Maybe something does something to your brain so that when you see like fake shit, you just think it's real. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
It's entertainment. It's entertainment to them.
Somehow, look, these people, because they arrogance, they really felt confident in doing that. But then it says something about people for them to feel confident to do something like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right, like for me and you, because we pay attention to detail, people like us, we could say, man, this is a complete blunder. But
right.
All right, but because of the data that they got on these people, and they know how these people react to shit and all that, they felt like this was a safe shot. Like, all right, well, look, they're not gonna trip too much about it. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you fucked up a little bit. Players fuck up, and that's another thing we tell y'all. You know, when we hear these conversations about these people, people make it seem like they infallible. They don't make no mistakes, and you know, they just terrified of these motherfuckers. And it's like, man, these motherfuckers been fucked up the whole way.
Right.
Bumbling.
They fuck up more than they get it right. They fuck up more than they get it right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's real shit. They fuck up more than they get it right, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
That's facts.
I want to play that video that you played again because that joint was a little choppy. So I'm gonna play that joint real quick. Hold up, that's not
it. Dude, watch. Watch. She sits down. Yep. Watch this. Puts the sign up.
Take a look at what happened.
Shots go off.
She's completely normal, and then watch.
And then she's got her.
What the fuck? What the fuck? People are freaking out.
And she's filming.
And she's just like right there. She's not even freaking the fuck.
There's a lot of ways to look at that. One way would be because people are completely desensitized by murder and violence, so this is not a big deal to some people. Shit, you got a lot of military people there. You got a lot of weirdos there. You got a lot of crazy. There's a lot of variables there that may explain some of this weird behavior that we've seen people people that standing behind Trump, or
Right.
it could be, you know, the most obvious reason, the nefarious clandestines at work. You know what I'm saying? But I would be
Right.
interested in that woman's footage. I would be
Right.
surprised. I wouldn't know. My fault. I wouldn't be surprised if people try to identify that woman and try to contact her to see that footage, because they would probably be like, hey, well, you know, shit, this is basically like Kennedy level type shit, just without the murder. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Right.
so like, you know, that footage is probably valuable. She has.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever
Right.
she recorded right there, I guarantee you, people like myself want to see that.
Right.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
valuable, and it's valuable to their investigation.
Hell yeah. So,
Mm-hmm.
so if this is like a legit situation and investigation, them people gonna be wanting to holler at her just from this video right here being viral.
Right. Mm-hmm.
We need to see your footage. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. First of all, who are you?
But you know, we said that shit on the first video. When we did that shit for the rip, we was like, yo, look at these people in the back. There's no reaction to these people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. Even with this shit right here, like this ain't nothing new that we ain't talking about. We covered all the first video.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So you know, we just vanishing the vanishing cream. You know what I mean? Just adding the little cherries and shit on top. You know, cutting the little nooks, the grooves in there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Mm-hmm.
But StreamYard is most definitely on some bullshit, because they will not even let me post this PDF slide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just make a video and try to navigate through the video like last time. Like that was crazy. You try to do the video slide
Right.
is crazy. You know what I mean? That shit ain't fun.
Right.
We're gonna have to do that today. We gotta improvise today, because they on some weird shit right now. So it is what it is.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That's StreamYard. That's StreamYard for you. That's why we got the red duck, because StreamYard is fucking cooked. You know what I mean?
Right. Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's definitely got a struggle streaming.
So all right. So what's up? So what else you got on this dude? You said you showed the one ball, right?
Right.
You showed the other little nerdy looking dude, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The
Mm-hmm.
third person that they saying?
Yeah. Yeah, they were saying there was another dude that was in. Yeah, I ain't got no. Go ahead.
I do want to say that nerdy looking dude. He kind of did look like the bull with the long hair,
Right.
But then again, that could be me, like, you know, blending.
That's the guy. Yeah, but that's the guy that they're trying to say did it. You know what I mean? That's what the news is running with. They got a whole dossier. They got video. TMZ got video of him getting punked when he was a kid, and all kind of shit.
Right, and they run the same playbook. They say, oh yeah, he all these other little supplemental stories. He bought 50 rounds of ammunition an hour before. He didn't even use 50 rounds of ammunition. You know what I'm saying? He had a bomb. He had a bomb in his car and a bomb at home. Why?
Right.
Why have two
Right.
bombs?
Right. Yeah. No.
That he ride around with in the car and a bomb at home. I guess what was
Right.
that for? What was that for? Was that a backup plan or some shit? You know, but this is the same shit that they do all the time. You know, every little we found tweets from 2016. You know, you know, all that kind of shit, man. It's coming, dog. Like literally, like, you know what I mean. It's literally coming. Don't worry. And all the little, oh yeah, he tweeted about, he posted this right before. You know what I'm saying? It's the same 1-2 step they always do, man.
Right. And as of the day after Trump situation, that dude was alive. So whoever they shot on the top of that rooftop is somebody entirely different. But they're, you know what I mean?
Even 9/11. Remember I told you the boy thing was Ayman Al-Zawahiri or one of them dudes, the pilot, Muhammad Atta, one of them dudes. They
like 4 of them.
They were sitting at home on the couch watching the shit on TV, and somebody saying that, yo, y'all got blown up in the fucking World Trade Center. They like, the fuck?
Yeah, like 4 of them. Nigga on Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, that book Alice in Wonderland.
I'm here. What you talking about? They these motherfuckers sitting on the couch. Like, man, yeah, they saying you got blown up. They said you committed a terrorist attack. They're like, no, how? I'm here with my father here. Sitting on, you know what I'm saying?
What?
You know, of course, there's somebody can come behind. Oh, that was fake news. You know, but see, the fake shit, the reality is blending into the point you don't know what to. Well, you know, you don't know what to think, but you do know what to believe. And this is about beliefs, you know, and a belief is literally doing this. This is a belief. Okay, I don't know, but okay, that's a belief. In a nutshell, I don't know how this is. I don't know the details. I don't know how this makes sense, but okay, I'm going along with it. You know what I'm saying? So but we can do stream on it. Everybody else can make videos about this shit, and everybody can point out the wonkiness of this shit. But then you'll have those believers that's like, I don't know. Okay, that's what they said. That's what happened. So it had to happen, but it don't make sense. I don't know. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That's what a believer does. You don't know. You don't even want to know. You don't try to know. You just like, I'm riding with these niggas. Fuck it. That's what they said. That's what it is.
And that's what hella people did right now. Hella people jumped on the Trump bandwagon, you know, just because he did that. Or just because that incident happened. If they were swayed in any direction, now they're in that direction.
I mean, so whoever was fucking with Trump still fuck with Trump. And the people who don't fuck with Trump, it ain't too many people who just say, you know what, I wasn't fucking with Trump. Now I'm fucking with him now. It may have been a small percentage of people who made it and, you know, done a 180 because of this. But the majority of people are going to stay where they at. Like, all right, like, I was trolling people today. I'm like, you know, talking to people like, damn, man, they shot at your man Trump today. Like, you know, I'm talking to people who I know don't fuck with Trump. I'm like, damn, you shot at your man. And they're like, man, that ain't my man. Shit. You know, so then, you know, people was like, man, they should have fucked him up. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, it's a lot of people that's going to reserve how they feel regardless of what happens in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Dude got shot, so the fuck what? I don't still. That's how a lot of people are. You know what I'm saying? They should have killed him. You know, that's how it is. You know, and they trying to and see, like, these people fan this fire, and then they trying to turn around and try to complain about political violence. This is no place for this, right?
Right.
Y'all place for this. You know, like we were saying earlier. You know, somebody asked me about, you know, what is the end game here? What is this about? And I'm like, this is the early makings of Civil War. You know what I'm saying? You know, see, the thing about America is that America is predicated on conflict. You know, is literally started with conflict. You know, so because America you have the right to stand up and say, you know what, I'm not doing this. I'm not going along with this. Right? That's how how America was birthed. You know what I'm saying? At least that's the surface story. You know,
Right.
somebody wants you to do shit that you ain't want to do, and you say, you know what? This some bullshit. And motherfuckers got up and raised up and overthrew the motherfuckers who was telling them what to fucking do. That's America. You know what I'm saying? So that's the surface story. So that's but that's the America that majority of patriots and Americans know. They know that America that you stand up for what you believe in, right? But see, the thing is, the thing about that is that when you got freedom of speech, stand up for what you believe in, you literally have Palestinians burning American flags in Philadelphia on July 4th. You know what I'm saying? Because they can stand up for what they believe in. So America is predicated on conflict and always will have conflict, because this is not a uniform country where people was like forced with a gun to their head to believe this and go. Like I just seen, they said in South Korea and North Korea, I think they allegedly some people got sacrificed for doing some South Korean shit. So it's like, all right, y'all ain't got no business fucking. This is their mindset. Y'all ain't got no business doing nothing that these people do, right? And since y'all did this, we gonna air y'all out. And they did a whole public. This is the penalty for not doing what we tell you to do. They don't do that shit in America. You know what I'm saying? At least not in that sense, But because of that, you will always have some type of conflict because somebody's going to raise up for what they believe in, and they've been told that that's the American way. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just pointing out that reality that there will always be conflict in America. You know what I'm saying? When you have the constitutional right to say what you want or take a different political stance to somebody, right? It's always going to be that conflict, So it just is what it is. So this is the early makings of Civil War, just like that movie that just came out. That movie Civil War, where they was asking the people, well, what kind of American are you? You know what I mean? The people, he do like, yeah, I'm American. He like, well, what kind of American? You know what I'm saying? So that's American conflict. Conflict is American. It's global, but America, the concept of America, would not be without conflict. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the reality of that. Let me get together this slide real quick. See what we got here. You know what I mean?
Yep. See if they let it rock.
Yeah, because they really won't let me use the thing at all. Like y'all really some devils for that.
Yep. It was fucking up my videos, so and booting me out for trying to play them.
Yeah, that's some new shit. Well, we ain't done a stream in a little while, so maybe things has changed.
Right.
Yeah, they make you pay you gotta pay to go live on Twitter. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, boo Twitter.
Pay to go live. Y'all crazy for that. All right.
Yeah. Maybe we get that together. Shout out to y'all out there. Share if you care. Share if you don't care. Somebody care enough for the both of us. You know what I'm talking about? Go to PopeandENT.com. Go to RedPillRescue.live. Sign up before time's up.
That's the sister site. You know what I mean?
Right. That's right.
Them bitches. Two bad bitches.
Getting the Kendrick in there.
All right. So I'm gonna try to control this wild untamed video here without fucking it up like last time. That damn slide, like they really would not let. I'm gonna try it one more time. Hopefully I can get it. How big is the slide? All right, it's 1 megabyte. Maybe that's why. It is kind of big though. Now that I think
No,
about it.
1 megabyte. That ain't big at all.
I mean, for a PDF, it is. PDFs is like a couple bytes. You know what I'm saying? Kilobytes. So like a megabyte. Yeah, that's a little bit much for a PDF. But I don't even see why it's that big because it ain't that many slides in there. I guess it's like the graphic or something. Whatever. So I got this little clip right here. I gotta zoom in to control it real quick. All right, so I seen this shit right here. I think it was yesterday. I was trying to think where that shit was at. I think it's somewhere downtown. You see like whatever the fuck that shit is up top. That look like some industrial type shit. But can you see that? Can you see what the billboard, the little poster say right there? Can you see that?
No, I see a couple of pictures.
Yeah, can you see the picture? Yeah, what it say?
Let me see.
You gotta probably have to zoom in on that.
Yeah, no, it's kind of blurry on my end. Let me see. Oh, serial killer.
Look at look. Can you see who it is?
Who, Biden?
Oh, shout out to whoever put this up there. This is in Philly. Somebody put this shit up. that shit was crazy as shit. So I just wanted to get that out the way. You know, of course, we see this some fraudulent activity right here. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I wanted to get to this shit right here. Now look, did you see that? Like, matter of fact, skip past. Let me go back here. All right, it say Trump shooter. Hold up. Damn. That's why I hate this shit. All right, pause it right there. All right, Trump rally shooter Thomas Matthew Crooks. So yeah, I was thinking. I told you that the motherfucker made me think about Tupac and shit. So it's not Paris Crooks. That's Tupac, but Sean Paris Crooks. This is Thomas Matthew Crooks. You know what I'm saying? So Thomas Crooks seen in Black Rock ad. Did you see that?
Yep. They only show up to like 28 seconds of it. They don't show the full minute and something else.
What did we say? Incremental bullshit. Yep. Oh, look. This is a tweet from back in the day or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Mm-hmm.
It made all video footage available to the appropriate authorities and has removed the video from circulation.
Yep.
And who is Black Rock? You want to? Can you fill us in on who Black Rock is, Pope?
Mm-hmm. Well, BlackRock is one of the corporations that own pretty much every other corporation throughout the globe. To put it bluntly, and shorten the whole synopsis of the whole situation.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, they're the ones who own the corporations who own the corporations who own the corporations and those other corporations and the corporations that own them.
I think the video is fucked up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that shit, because it wouldn't go past that point. So I'm gonna try to bring it back in.
Yep.
Man, this shit they're really trolling us.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it said it got issue with the video clip. So you know what I mean. That's why I just quit. I wasn't gonna even try no more. I'm like, all right, I'm done. They told us that we was going to, do a short stream, get to the point and drop that off.
Yeah, he did, man. It's an hour that fast. It's about that time.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, it's not going past this clip right here. All right. So that's the picture of the dude laying on the roof right there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, all right. Now, again, you a trained sniper. These is the best of the best motherfuckers, right? Let's pause it. Let me go. I ain't even going. Just have that image in your head. We'll address this in a minute. Trained snipers, right? Dude laying on the roof like that. We showed the overhead of the roofs and how far the distance was. They wasn't that far away. So
right.
now think about, there's a lot of things that could be the glass of the lens of his scope, light refraction. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If he didn't have his barrel camouflage, the light refracting off of that. There's a lot of things that could have caught their eye, a trained eye at that.
Right.
So dude to say on the previous video, oh man, they probably was looking way past him. And like, Pope said, they could forest from the trees, right? Come on, man. That shows a level of ineptitude that is unacceptable at that level.
Right. At that payment level.
Right.
If you're protecting somebody at a level that they expect you of a higher caliber, no pun intended. But they expect you to be a certain level of offense and defense.
So all right. So now let's deal with this here. Ask yourself, why is dude who they said tried to get at Trump, right? Why is he in an ad in the first place? What does that suggest if he's in an ad?
Yeah.
What is
that means they've used them before.
No, but question. What type of people are in ads?
Actors.
Exactly. Ding, ding, ding. Is that a right answer? Survey says.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I won. You lost. I lost.
Actors are in ads. Actors. Coincidence.
Right.
That an actor. Oh man, they don't use crisis actors. They try to sue somebody for $1 billion.
Yeah.
For talking about crisis actors, right? But then y'all turn around and tell us that this dude was in an ad. Well, then wouldn't that suggest that he's an actor?
No, too soon.
Whoopsie.
Yeah. Whoopsie. One of them moments.
Fucking up, man.
Yeah. I'm sick. Yep. That's what it do. Hurt your feelings in the end.
What do you say about that? You know what I'm saying?
Right. And for the guy to still be alive. Yeah, y'all messing up. This story ain't going how y'all want it to. But I'm talking about TMZ got footage of the guy that they said is the guy that they said is the guy. Like, it's not the first time that they've actually plotted a whole scene.
Well, I mean, let me see. Send me the video. See if I can try to put it up.
Which one? The one about the boy?
Yes, whatever Jones you wanted to put up.
Yeah. Here we go. Let me see.
Put up that video, even though it kind of fucked up,
Here, let me see.
the thing, the shit going off the screen is just spinning. So
all right, let me see. Yeah, let me see this one
but
here.
I did come out of the app though, so
Miss Thomas.
that could.
My name is Thomas Matthew Crooks. I hate Republicans. I hate Trump. And guess what? You got the wrong guy.
Now that's the video that you put up.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, so I mean, maybe he's, I don't know, maybe he's working now. You know what I mean? You try,
Mhm.
you know, to give it a shot. You know what I mean? Since we about to wrap this shit up anyway. You know what I mean?
All right. Yep, let me see.
If not, just send it to me and I'll try to put it up.
All right, which video?
All of them.
The TMZ? Oh yeah. Yeah. All right.
Who's going?
I hope he's turning this way. Be careful, guys.
What are you doing?
What's that? Where's that?
Somebody go shot. He's right there. Oh no. Are we in public? Yes. What the fuck is going on? Ross!
Dad, where's that? Dude, that's exactly why we need fucking Trump here.
Oh, fucking Secret Service don't fuck around, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, look, they're undercover.
Man, that shit sound fraudulent. I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit sound like
of course. Yeah, sound like a commercial.
Yeah, like it sounded like they made like it's like it sounded like they punched shit in and all that. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now
Right.
I got a video from the shooting of that happened in Chicago last year on the 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
Now I want to do that shit probably on the next stream or something somewhere in the future. We got to go over that shit. It's a 50-minute video, and it's basically we got one clip that we can just dissect and go over. It's all kind of fuckery in there. You know, it's just like this. It reminds me of this because there's a lot of people talking about, oh, I was there, and it's like the shit that they saying is like, man, it don't even sound like you was there. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know,
Exactly.
Just like this shit, you know, because it's like they overdoing it with the exaggerated dumbass stories and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, gaffing and all that shit, the suspect editing, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Sounding like overlays and shit. You know?
Right. For real.
Yeah, so
that's what it is.
That's the whole joint we can go. Well, what other clip did you have in that joint?
Let me see. I think it was
I got this clip right here. Let me play that shit real quick.
All right. See. Yeah, I also got it from the other angle too. When they were showing it, that when they was telling the people to get out the way. Whoops, my bad.
It's cool.
My bad.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
Look, they moved all the people out the way. Yeah, they had moved all the people out the way.
We can't see what Trump did when he crouched down after that podium. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The person moved the camera, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that.
Right.
But you know, I already said, you know, I think that he just crouched down and did a Ric Flair. Yeah, he did a little Ric Flair real quick and popped back up, like, oh, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's just, I ain't seen nothing that even make me think this this is real whatsoever yet. You know what I mean?
Right.
If he was doing the job, I wouldn't even be doing this. I'd be at some beautiful places towards the ocean, the
Look, they're all pointing.
the Atlantic, maybe the Pacific.
Yeah, someone's on top of the roof. Look. There he is right there. Right there, see him? He's laying down. You see him?
Yeah, he's laying down.
And Scott, I'm here with you fighting like hell to get a Senate.
What's happening?
And to make sure we take back the White House, because if we do, we're going to make America better than other people. We're going to make it.
Yeah, look. There he is.
Easy, because we have millions and millions of people in our country that shouldn't be here. Dangerous people. Criminals. We have criminals. We have drug dealers. We have people that should not be here.
Right on the roof.
It's much tougher than it happens.
You went right on the roof, big guy.
Motherfucker on the roof. And he up there doing worm on the roof. It ain't like he just laying still like on some super blendini shit. This motherfucker.
Nigga, everybody saw him.
Worm.
Everybody saw him.
He doing the worm on the roof. Like, look at me on the roof, y'all. Break
Right. Everybody saw him.
Listen, man. Listen. All right, I'm gonna ask y'all this question. If that was a brother up there on that roof, how many times y'all think that he would have got shot? We're not even going to question if they would have shot him. I just want to know how many times do y'all think that they would have shot him? You know what I'm saying? Because if it was
He would have got shot on the ladder.
Listen, if that was a brother up there, we already know. We already know that if that dude took a drink like how you drinking right now, that was
holes. It would have been holes. It would have been straight holes looking like that.
Coming out with cheese.
Yeah, it would have been a wrap.
That, you know, come on, man. Miss me with the bullshit. We already.
Right.
You know, so for them to say, "Oh, we didn't see him, we didn't know," I didn't know. Fuck out of here, man. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep. Yeah, everybody walkie-talkie should have been on the same channel. We got him. Yep. That's the way they do it. That's the way it's supposed to be done. That's the way they do it in the movies. So, you know, I ain't gonna hold you. Yep. What's going on? The audio on?
No, yeah, I'm here. I'm
yeah.
Trying to see what the hell this fucking video is. That one John wasn't playing. I got a clip. I got the clip from him coming in at the DNC John. All right, here it go. And so I'm just lining that shit up real quick, and I wanted to see what else this is. Right.
All right. Yeah.
All right, yeah. So we played that, John. That's the girl with the footage behind the joint. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right.
Now I seen a brother doing a breakdown on this shit. I didn't really get the saying, you know what I'm saying? But he was kind of going in on that clip that we had just played anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to see all right where else we can. All right, yeah. So I wanted to put this up here too, but that shit was fucking up. Right. Let me try something. Because I'm telling you,
well, I got it.
PDF might be too big. I think that's what it is.
Nope. So, I've done way bigger PDFs.
Yeah, but
I've done like 26 megabytes and shit, and it took it.
Yeah, I don't know about on this joint though. StreamYard.
Yeah, on StreamYard.
StreamYard. Listen, man, you already know StreamYard ain't built like that, man.
Okay.
You know they ain't built like that, man.
Nope.
All right. So I'm gonna try my hand at this slide again, right? Go phone. All right, you know what? I don't even need this or this. I'm just going off of this right here. I had some redundancy in my slide. You know what I mean? I had some redundancy in my slide. So maybe that could be the case. So now I'm gonna try again. Let's try again. I want to put this slide up and then play that video clip, and then we can leave it there. You know what I'm saying? But just for the sake of progression, we need to place these two stones right here. You know what I mean? You just gotta find out where your stones live on some on some Bob Ross shit, and then just drop them in. You gotta get a little bit of that phthalo blue going. You know what I mean? Pun intended. All right. Here we go. That shit still. Yeah, I think StreamYard is just cooked, man. I don't know that PD because this joint ain't that big. There's only two joints in there. So
yeah,
why is it
for
not?
sure. Well, we'll get back to it in the morning because they seem to be tripping. We'll tap back in with them in a few. And they said on the little banner it said it should, they're working with it. Excuse their inconvenience. They got to give us a whole nother month for free.
Fuck these niggas, man.
Yep. Yep. But we'll get back to it. We got air. We got action.
I'm gonna just make a little quick joint real quick and throw this up here.
Mm-hmm. And words without action have no meaning.
Hold on.
He gives the call letters. Right.
All right, here we go.
Yep. Brought to you by the letter P.
Yeah, patience. You know what I mean? Patience, like Patience Carter, the girl who supposedly got shot at the Pulse nightclub, and she got shot in her legs, right?
Oh wow.
She was in the bathroom.
Wow.
But she was in the bathroom laying on the floor for like an hour. And somehow she was able to post pictures on Instagram at the same time she's supposed to be laying on the floor. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't a plea for help. It was, look at my heels,
Oh wow. Fuck my heels up.
No, it wasn't even like I fucked my heels up. It was a whole like she was dressed up with some hooker boots on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But you posted this picture at the time that you're supposed to be laying on the floor, shot. It's both your legs locked in the bathroom in an active shooter outside. Yeah, she from Philly, somewhere over here. Patience Carter, you know what I mean? Post nightclub shit, I was going to dig that shit back up last month. You know what I mean? That shit happened on the 12th. You know what I mean? But last month was kind of hectic. You know what I mean? The devil always come when it's hot. Open up a fresh pack of hot. All right, so I'm gonna play this last video clip. Gonna come in like this. down a little bit. Let me turn the all right, so I'm gonna just put it on mute. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to hear that shit. But they this is the rabble rouser. You know, he come in with the patch on his ear, right? Told y'all he was gonna do that. I thought he was gonna do like a whole head bandage type situation, right? But the ear patch will suffice, right? Yeah, but y'all remember when Nelly was wearing a band-aid on his cheek and shit, and come to find out he really didn't have a scar. It was just for show. You know what I'm saying? And it just that just was just an indication how somebody can fuck with your perception of reality, and with the absence of communication, perception is reality. So when a lot of people saw, Nelly with this band-aid on his cheek, they assumed that, he had a scar on his cheek or something, right? And because he didn't say that, some people confirmed that, like, yeah, that's what it has to be, But this could be that. So your man, this is the Trump Vance ticket, like Advance. You know what I'm saying? Which I thought was funny, But your man is the dude. Now this dude's supposed to have said all kind of foul shit about Trump, right? And he's down with sending people to the Poconos. And when I seen that shit, I said he didn't pick that motherfucker. That motherfucker was appointed to him. He gonna go with you. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot more shit at play here than people understand. And the script is the script. You know what I mean? And even when I kind of want to play that clip back a little bit and just look at this dude's face when he coming out. You know what I mean? Look back at his face. Want to look? Fuck that. I don't think it's gonna play. Play. He looked like he was like he had like a disgusted look on his face. You know what I'm saying? Or like a broken, sad look. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even doing his Trump dance or nothing. You know what I mean? Maybe he did. I didn't watch the whole thing. Maybe he did a Trump dance. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? Look, maybe he got thoughts swirling around in his head. Maybe he's nervous. Maybe he don't feel good. Maybe he's on some meds. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? So, people got what they paid for. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's the Trump Vance ticket now. You know what I'm saying? With some bullshit that look like it may be on the way. Hopefully not. But fuck it, man. We just gonna leave it there. StreamYard trolled us out of existence tonight. StreamYard won tonight. Y'all won tonight. Fuck y'all, man. They streamed they struggled us out. You know what I mean? It was more struggle than stream tonight. You know what I mean? Fuck this up. But it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Shit, if it takes a village, we built this one. Words without action have no meaning. And share if you care, share if you don't care. Somebody care enough for the both of us. Love y'all.
Yeah, that nigga, he gotta go to the bathroom. You know what I mean?
Nah, I go to the bed. Hopefully I get this job in the morning, so you know what I mean. I'm at least gotta be up and ready and all that kind of good shit. Appreciate everybody tuning in.
Oh, babe.
Yeah. Yeah. He's trying to add something to the equation. Yes, sir. Bringing something to the table and trying to bring the table to the table. We got this. You know what I mean? They slow us down, but they can't stop us. We still got one in.
Yeah, fuck these motherfuckers, man. Listen, I'm out there. I'm about to switch the stream. I always threaten that. I'm gonna switch the Streamlabs, nigga. I was about to spell and shit, but I forgot they Streamlabs. Now I'm about to go to Streamlabs or Emux or something. You know what I mean? What's the other joke? I don't know.
One of them. Yeah. For sure.
StreamYard, man. Fuck your new features, man. Fix your old Jones. Fuck
right. Fix the old features. Right. Exactly. Yep. And we're gonna do it again in the morning, man. For sure.
Allegedly.
Right.
It's the morning over here. Something about to come up, nigga.
Mm-hmm. For sure. I'll see you in the next one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. All right. Peace.
You go P and a B. The crust cut off, man.
Ghost. 6 in the morning, I'm lighting up. I can see what I'm saying, ready for what? Tear a cipher, it tightens up. So you niggas should tighten up. Or you niggas should brighten up. He a hype beast, but he ain't a beast to hype enough. It's kinda funny how a saying goes. And when you travel, yeah, the saying goes. We used to hustle on the gravel, but now we in the air cause you know the promoter's paying, yo. A long way from the old life. I played the stove on the cold nights. Had the big pot of water in it. A new world, no order in it. Crossing the line, no borders in it. It was summer when I thought of winter. I was losing when I thought of winning. I was praying when I thought of sinning. I just started when I thought of ending. Then I seen a snake and I thought of venom. I see the mic and I fade the shit. I just do it like my favorite kicks. I sold crack back in 86. I was only 12, goddamn, that's some crazy shit. I was outside any weather, y'all. Any weather. I play the phone, what's the weather, dog? Is it the leather or the feather, dogs? Let a nigga know the smoke spot that we headed for. Ghost, yeah.